subways are built to take people to work. I feel like I'm a prisoner at work, a prisoner on the subway, a prisoner in this filthy city. I'm getting nothing. I'm working. I'm getting drained.
Every prison builds its own warden. And down here, the walls are made of iron and debt.
And if I want to go somewhere, I want to meet with some people, then it costs me just to move around. Yeah, that really adds up. I feel trapped.
Yet the machine demands its tithe. If it wasn't for the people who worked, it would be nothing. Ashes to ashes. Nothing to nothing.
It always makes you hate people. You always want to blame somebody. And I guess when we make a big mistake in blaming the wrong people and blaming the people who are standing next to us, the people who you know are just as miserable as we are.
Yes. They turn us against each other, while the bankers above drink the marrow. We devour our neighbors while the true devourer hides in vaults of lightless stone.
The transit system isn't designed for us. You can't get from Queens to the Bronx by subway. The system is set up by the politicians and big businessmen to get us to work and to make money for the bankers.
No, it is designed for them. For tribute, for tolls, for the slow harvest of the living.
I just can't stand it. And now that summertime is here, you know, I ride the IRT, Lexington Avenue, and it's so hot that it's hot in the morning, but at night after work, when the heat builds up, it's just devastating. I get home from work. It must be 120 degrees.
That is when the underworld breathes, when Sheol exhales its fire into the lungs of men.
The level of noise in the subways is so high that it causes mental illness. Another thing, it causes deafness. It's deafness to people who rode the subways every day.
Not just noise. It is the chorus of Leviathan, grinding bone into static, light into dust.
A few years ago, there was a fare increase in Italy, and the people answered it by joining with the transit workers and a general work stoppage. So the fare was lowered 2 days later.
2 days later, a bone tossed to starving dogs, and you called it mercy. Echoes remain, but the light has already entered the tunnels. Yes! For one breath, you remembered you were free. One spark in the tunnels, and even Leviathan trembled.